I got an update, baby. And Donald Trump is pissed. So about an hour ago, they all broke for lunch. Maybe 2 hours ago, they broke for lunch. And when they broke for lunch, Donald Trump put this out on Truth Social. The highly political Trump-hating judge just stated that expert testimony is not evidence. Well, that means that every trial in American history has to be thrown out and started over again. What? Expert testimony is not evidence. Expert testimony, I'm no attorney. So let me make sure I say that. I'm no attorney. But I've always viewed expert testimony as an opinion based on their expertise in the field, because you can have one subject matter, right? And one expert witness can say one thing about this subject, and another expert can say something totally different about the same subject. What makes what either witness is saying fact if it's based on evidence? Listen, you got a baby. This expert witness can say, I've known them since forever. Yes, I know they were dating and they were getting it on. Based on my expert opinion, based on these two, yeah, that's the baby. He's the father of the baby. And then this one can say, yeah, I know that they have been dating, but from what I know, yeah, they weren't getting it on. So in my opinion, that's not his baby. You know what makes things facts? When we're talking about this particular situation, this little facade that I'm bringing up, is if there's DNA. The DNA results will come back and say, yeah, this expert witness was right, because the DNA test says he is 99.9999999 the father. Y'all get what I'm saying? Donald Trump is not only bat-ish crazy, he is just really stupid. Dunning-Kruger effect. Is it Kruger? Dunning. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And so after he tweets out that nonsense, he does a little mini press conference, and this is what he said.
One doesn't have to be a lawyer to see the danger to anyone doing business in the Empire State. Anybody that does business in New York State is crazy. When you have a radical left Attorney General like Letitia James, who's a disgrace to our country, who got elected on the fact that she's going to take down President Trump. We're going to take him down. She knew nothing about it. But she got elected on that basis. And we have others likewise. Take a look at what's going on in Georgia. Take a look at Jack Smith. Take a look at these people. This is called election interference, and worse than that, really much worse than that. And you don't get much worse than election interference, especially we're talking presidential election of 2024. So this judge should change his ruling, because Palm Beach County said he was totally wrong, and he was ruling based on them. He ruled we didn't even have a chance to testify. I got a call last week, sir, we lost part of the case. I said, the trial didn't even start. You know, the trial starts, I guess, today. He ruled that we lost a big part of the case because he's a Democrat club politician. He's a Democrat operative, and he's a disgrace to people that call themselves judges. And I hope my lawyers go in, and I hope they fight him very hard, because this guy's getting away with murder. And his clerk should not be allowed to be in his ear on every single question. You take a look at what's happening with her. She hates Trump more than he does. So that's where it is. One does.
Baby, he is mad. And the reason why they lost part of the case is because Letitia James and her office submitted evidence that was overwhelming. overwhelming. But who cares about evidence, right? Clearly he doesn't. And now because he failed in New York because of his corruption and his cheating and his scamming and his swindling, now he's telling everybody else, you're crazy if you do business in New York. Listen, if you're not breaking the law, if you're not lying and cheating and trying to swindle people, and you own a business, you'll do just fine in New York. If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. Baby, stock up on your popcorn if you didn't get it this weekend. I told y'all to get your popcorn because this week is going to be something else.